What's up, guys? I'm back today with another video, and I am going to be seeing which beast handler is the best. And I mean, is the Megalodon, Giganotosaurus, or Giganotosaurus, I don't know how to pronounce it, or Pawakai, the bird dinosaur, is the best? Now, this is a very tough question because they're all very unique and very powerful in their own separate ways. But first of all, let's start with the water-based path, the top path. And first, let's start off with the piranha. Piranha, it's okay, I say. It can deal decent damage and wreck smaller balloons pretty fast. But if you put them all in small clusters, not 0, let's say 4, and then put out maybe 25 balloons, will he be able to beat it? As you can see, in small clusters, he's not as good, letting about 5 red balloons leak, but he's only a tier 1 tower. So let's move on to the Barracuda. Now, the Barracuda, let's see its description here. It can slap balloons backwards, sort of like the ninja's distraction ability, but kind of better. And now it can pop blue balloons. Yep, and it absolutely wrecks them and can deal with smaller clusters way easier. Let's put that down to 2 and put out 50. Can he beat 50 blue balloons? And yes, he can absolutely destroy them. And now let's try merging 2 Barracudas. You can't really see the visual change. You'd have to zoom in on that really good. But I'm pretty sure now he can pop yellow balloons. Yeah, and really fast at that. That's 50 yellow balloons cleared. And surprisingly enough, the great white is the 3rd and not the 4th or even 5th one on the line. And this thing is very, very good. 1, and then 1. Let's set the round to 40. Look at what he can do to a Moab. Just look at that thing. Look at him go. And now all you have to do is kill the ceramics that are inside. So basically you got yourself a casual Ray of Doom. And you send out a Moab. The Great White will absolutely wreck the Moab itself. And the Ray of the... that totally didn't happen. Well, that ceramic popper absolutely wrecks it. And it's even more powerful when merged with other beast handlers. Well, not other beast handlers, other, whatchamacallits. Well, I was right, beast handlers. I'm stupid today. But, wait, I don't know if he can get BFBs. He can do the same thing to BFBs. And when merged, he can pop the outer layers of BFBs and almost all of the Moabs inside. Plus, dang, that's really good. Okay, so now let's move on to the Orca. The Orca is, can drag down ZOMGs at max beast power. But that means it's fully merged. So if I just send out a ZOMG normally without any merges on it, Oh yeah, it can only do this ability, but what it can't do is drag it down. Let me show you what it means by that. Normally it can pop ZOMG completely down. That's its drag down ability. It basically just lures them in and eats them for dinner. Yeah, a very hearty dinner. And now it's maxed. It can use its drag down ability on ZOMGs as well. Let's throw in a few BFBs. Yeah, it just takes them. No mercy, just takes them. It's sort of like a chomper from Plants vs. Zombies. But now, after you have 4 more Orca handlers, boom, you got yourself the menacing, destructive Megalodon. This thing, I don't know if it still has it, but I'm pretty sure at max level it can take down a bad. I'm pretty sure they didn't nerf that, but maybe it still can. Let's just get all the merges here real quick. And there you go. That's your Max Megalodon with all its nice, pretty scars. And let's send out around 100 BAD. Yeah. Yeah. It's an instinct. It's literally... You see that? Are you seeing? These are round 100 BADs. It's legit. It's the Buccaneer Monkey Paragon. This thing is overpowered. And watch it go against round 63. Just watch it. Did you see that? This thing is beautifully insane. And for now, this is probably my favorite. Let's see how it plops down. Oh no, not with fast mode on. It just does a little dive. That's cool. And it looks menacing when it jumps out. But now, without any further ado, let's let this little shark make ripples, and we will be on to our next path, the Poke. Okay, everybody, we are now at logs, and the reason you might be wondering why we're at logs, but that's because the birds, as you can see, you can target them to a specific part of the track, and they thrive where tracks cross a lot. And now let's see it deal with the round 1. These guys have auto camo detection, I do believe. Yeah, it gets camo detection at tier 2. And then by tier 3, it can pop lead balloons. As you can see, it does pretty well, but as soon as you start ramping up the difficulty, like say round 4, can it beat round 4? I don't think it can. Yeah, it's not very good with clusters of balloons. It doesn't very survive that much. Unless you're on a map like Logs, where there's a bunch of intersections. See? Easy beating. However, I just said that she wouldn't, I'm just going to call it a Gear Falcon, couldn't be able to beat this. So yeah, if you put out a bunch of fast balloons, it's like Quincy saying nothing gets past my bow. They do get past his bow. Unless I'm about to embarrass myself one more time and realize that you can beat it. But anyways, let's just pretend that never happened and upgrade it to the Horned Owl. Now it has camo detection, can pop a camo balloon pretty easy. But nothing much else happens other than camo detection. And it's okay. It's not necessarily the best merge tower out there, but it can deal decent damage, and the highest balloon it can one-shot is not even a green balloon. It can still only one-shot a blue balloon. Its main priority is speed, because put out, say, I don't know, 200 of blue balloons. They're all dead, yeah. But anyways, now let's get a golden eagle. Now I do believe he can pop leads. Nope, I'm stupid. He can't pop leads. Doesn't even attempt to. Let's uncamo them. Can he pop leads now? Nope, yeah. Doesn't even attempt to pop leads. Okay, and he is pretty good. Let's check out the Moab test. Not 200 Moabs. There's no way it can beat that many. And, something's wrong with little bro. He isn't even trying. Okie dokie. We're gonna need you to actually try here. So basically, he doesn't even target balloons that he doesn't think he can defeat, which is kind of dumb, but okay, I guess. I don't really like your attitude, but fine then. Now onto the giant condor. Now it'll try attacking Moabs and deal pretty good damage. Just go nom 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 on them. And he can actually pull back ceramics if I didn't see what he was doing there. He does some damage to them, and then after they get too far on the track, he will pull them back, as you can see. He just keeps pulling them back. But that's basically it for the giant condor. Not too much special about him. If you merge him, he doesn't really look much cooler. He just gets these cool accents. Yep, there you go. And now we need one more beast, some more giant condors. There you go. And now we can upgrade it into a Paukai. And this thing is sick. It can easily take down Moabs. And as you can see, it has this little effect. What's it called again? Okay, it doesn't have a name, but it's a little wind burst, I guess I'll call it. As you can see, two shots to the outer layers of Moab, and absolutely wrecks the inside cerams. Let's try a BFB. It's coming in nice and slow, taking its time. Then it goes, yeah, absolutely wrecks it. ZOMG test. Out you come, bloody boy. Oh, while that's happening, let me get some more merges in there. It gets some nice visual changes when it's merged. Not too much. And yeah, ZOMG test, it got absolutely wrecked. You go bye-bye, I don't need any more merges. Now the BAD test, I don't know if you can necessarily one-shot it bad, but maybe he can, maybe he can't. Out he comes. Not one shot, but at least like deal damage to it. As you can see, he's going absolutely crazy, flapping those wings like there's no tomorrow. And he's getting through the outer layer of that bad pretty quickly, if you ask me. Oh yeah, and those DDTs are dead, and this guy can one-shot a bad. Although it's actually really cheap for one-shotting a bad. I mean, not cheap, but cheap for that. And yeah, DDT's not really a problem. Now let's move on to the next, and what I think is the coolest, the dinosaurs. Okay, now we are at the middle path, and for our first little tower we have the Microraptor, and this thing, it can deal with balloons pretty easily. That's an easy round 1 for you, but it only has 1 damage. So yeah, don't think that you're going to be hopping blue balloons anytime soon. Well, actually you might be, because soon enough you'll get Adosaurus. And this thing can pop lead balloons. And that's early to be able to pop lead balloons, I'll tell you that thing. One shot's green, and yeah, green is the highest it can one shot. Let's just give it the round, not 63, 29 test. Can it beat round 29? Nope, because it's only yellow balloons. However, when we fully merge it, there you go. I do believe it can beat round 29. Yep, easy round 29. Let's send out about 30 lead balloons. Can you beat those guys? Oh yeah, easy. Clustered balloons are heaven for this guy. And honestly, unless you have enough money to max merge the Velociraptor, the maximum merge Allosaurus is better than a normal Velociraptor. Because if you send out the same round 29, look, the Velociraptor just has such a slower attack that it can't keep up. That's crazy, don't you think? But if you get it maximum merged, this thing is a beast, an absolute beast. Round 29, it's basically a joke for him. And no. How about we send a Ceram? That many Cerams. Joke to him. Round 63. Oh, round 63. Yeah, I don't mind. Just some free food. Okay, let's send out, say, 999 ceramic balloons. Oh, wow, yeah, I love eating clay. It's very yummy. That's basically what this guy is saying. And now, the Tyrannosaurus Rex. It's pretty cool. It looks exactly like, who do you call it? What, the Jake or something? From Dinosaur Train. Best show ever, other than Wildcrats and Odd Squad. Sadly, like, all of those shows got canceled for some odd reason. And I'm sad. I liked PBS Kids. But no more sentimental stuff. This guy can easily defeat a Moab. Just chomp, chomp, chomp. A BFB. Wow, nice rubber. I really like the taste and consistency of it. And yeah, he pops all of its insides. ZOMG, are you really just... Wow. I really like the skull on this. It just shows how beautifully they prepare their food. I love those metal coverings too, yeah. Basically, everything's a joke to him. But his ability, it's pretty cool. Say you've got some DDTs coming at you. Stomp, they are not going anywhere. But he can't see camos, so that's a problem. Bunch of Moabs, like a bunch of Moabs. I mean, he can kill them normally, but oh no, the balloons are getting past. Stomp, they're all dead. A bunch of BFBs coming at you, and one Moab that I accidentally sent. Oh wow! He doesn't even need his ability, but that basically stuns them. And now we gonna need the Jiganata Bigalata Saurus. Yeah, I love that. There you go. This thing looks absolutely amazing. When you fully emerge it, I love it. It's just added something about it. You got yourself, oh no, we've got a bad case of 100 ZOMGs. Look at them. They're gonna kill us all. Wow, why thank you? No, I don't have mods. I do not have mods. That just happened. I'll show you again. Oh, wow. This looks so yummy. See? See? And now, one round 100 bad. I'm just gonna sit here. So, I'm sorry, sir, but it seems that you just got absolutely obliterated. How about 100 round 100 bads? Ah! Ooh, bad, yummy. His ability doesn't do anything to bads because bads can't get stunned. The only thing getting past is the ceramics. But if you have this thing, you have a Ray of Doom, so yeah, dead. A small case of 100 DDTs. Let's just go ahead and give him camo detection here. There you go, Monkey Intelligence Sparrow. A small case of DDT. The heck? You can see it. Why aren't you attacking it? Well, a small case of DDTs and you just spam the ability, they're dead. So, personally, this is how I'd rank it. First place, Giganotosaurus. Second place, Megalodon. And third place, Palkai. All of these guys are extremely, extremely good. And, I definitely would recommend you using them in your later runs. I actually died once, and I'm pretty sure if I had these guys on my side, I would have absolutely destroyed those things. And now, as this guy finishes off his lunch, I will see you guys in the next one.